Namaste, crypto aficionados. This is Deepak Bakshani, and you're watching the Digital Capitalist channel. I'm bringing you today a great project. It's called Polkastarter. Before that, I'm not a financial advisor, and please do your due diligence before investing in any cryptocurrencies, right? And I just want to give a shout out before I start to the PolkaDot Facebook group on Facebook. And I just put out what you call it, this a post on what dot project should I review. And there are so many comments, and thank you for your comments. And I'm trying to see which is the highest and compile and do the top three. So one of it is Polkastarter, and before that, I just want to give a shout out to Johnny Ringo, is the admin of the page. Please join this group. They're a nice bunch of people, and I'll put the link below. And Johnny Ringo has his own YouTube channel, so please take a look at it. He's great in TA, right? So please take a look at his channel and subscribe. And as I saw over the comments, and one of the projects that was mentioned a lot was Polkastarter, right? So here I am reviewing it for you guys. So let's kick it off and decentralize the way your ideas raise capital, right? So what they want to do is, it's a protocol built for cross-chain token pools and auctions, enabling projects to raise capital on a decentralized and interoperable environment based on PolkaDot. Okay, so what problem are they trying to solve? Okay, what they want to do is, you see, in a normal when a coin is listed, right, like Uniswap, right, a lot of investors can front run listings, so if they can purchase entire pool in one swoop, and the asset prices skyrockets, as we've seen in many projects. So what people do is that they turn up their gas on MetaMask, right, and they go into a new liquidity pool that's just launched, and they buy the tokens, right, and then they sell tokens to a higher price. So a lot of us can't get into this because the whales are playing their game, right? So what Polkastarter does is, the USP of this whole thing, it's built for cross-chain token pools and auctions, right? It enables projects to raise capital on a decentralized and interoperable environment based on PolkaDot. Now, when you want to raise funds, right, a lot of projects raise funds and they need swap pools, correct? So for these swap pools to be set up, it's not an easy thing, right? And sometimes it's not fair. So what Polkastarter does is that it helps the project to kickstart this pool, and they do that, and so the projects are able to raise and exchange capital very cheap and fast. So where fixed swaps are used, you will know how much of quantity of tokens is raised, and the amount raised and the quantity raised. There will be wide distribution of token holders, and it will be at a fair price. So that's what they want. Now, I want to bring your attention to this cross-chain swaps. Okay, so this cross-chain swap is not yet ready. Of course, it's an ERC20 token, so it works on the Ethereum blockchain. Now, they want to be interoperable with other blockchains like PolkaDot. And the best thing is that they have an partnership, which I like, with Moonbeam. Now, Moonbeam is going to be a huge project because it allows you to be able to facilitate transfers between two main smart contracting platforms, Ethereum and PolkaDot. Okay, so whatever that they are doing here, they can migrate it over to PolkaDot, and that's where the action is right now. So I want you to take a look at this as well. So how does Polkastarter differ from other DEXs and swap platforms? Polkastarter compared with other automated market makers like Uniswap and PrimaBlock and POLS. If you look at all the boxes, they are checked in terms of cross-chain pools, in terms of supporting any asset, governance model, fixed pools, and whitelisted pools. Yes, you can have a whitelisted pools as well, and private pools that allow private fundraising and a close over-the-counter deals. Um, So I just need you to take a look at the token utility. Basically, it's for governance and as well as fees. So transaction fees will be paid in POLS, right? And there are also staking for pool rewards. So in in market makers, right? When you stake, when the pool launches, when you stake, you have rewards. So it's the same thing for this. So if a pool creator receives 1,000 DOT worth of a token and the fee is fixed at 1%, 10 DOT will be deducted from his purchase and added to the staking reward pool. Another thing that I like about it is that the staking rewards is distributed in 24-hour cycles. So you get your rewards faster. So if a user holds 2% of the staked polls during that 24-hour cycle, that user will get the equivalent of 2% of all the staking rewards for that same period. If during that period Polkastarter generated 10,000 DOT, that user will get 200 DOT, right? So that's great. So we now look at the roadmap, and as you can see here, they finished their phase 1 and now they're into phase 2, where there will be a full working Polkadot base 2.0 version with dot swap, right? And in phase 2B, using Polkadot's bridges such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT. Now this is big, right? Because once you can start operating on Polkadot, that alone gives you access to many other blockchains. So this is something that we should be looking at, and I'm very excited for this project. You can take a look at this and then you can read it on your own. I'm sure eventually they will want to be a DAO and all that. But if you look at the projects that are being listed on Polkastarter, a lot of them raise very little capital. So if I give an example like MahaDAO, right? MahaDAO only raised 200,000, right? And a lot of them are raising through venture capitalists and all that. And one thing that I also feel a little bit uncomfortable, not uncomfortable, I'm not really happy about is the lottery system. So you have to be lucky on top because for Polkastarter you got to hold their coins. Right now it's 3,000 POLS, right? So now POLS is about $5, 17 cents. So it works out more than 15 over $1,000, and just to get into their lottery system. Because if you're lucky, if you hold polls, you get, of course you can, there's another non-polls what you call it, a pool as well, where you can apply and get whitelisted. But a lot of times when they raise funds, it's all lottery based, it's based on luck. So I just feel that although this is a great project, okay, I like the project, and a lot of good projects are being released on this platform. I just feel like very little amount of capital is being raised in this way, and I want to see more capital being raised. I want to see the small guy winning, right? We want to see the small people winning, because the VCs and the whales. Of course, if I am a company, if I look at if a point of view of a project, I want to go somewhere where I can easily get my pools up and running. It is fair. It is distributed. All these is done through the platform. But as an investor, if I'm not a really huge investor, if I'm the small guy on the road, the common man, I've just got like what, $500 or $1,000 to invest in a project. I can't get that. I can only get that by luck or by lottery. So I feel that somewhere somehow that this is a bit there are limitations for this, and I just want to see this more liberated, where more people can apply, and I hope that the projects will raise more funds through this, right? So yep, that's all I have to say, and I just want to say please subscribe, share, and hit the bell notification icon, and let me know what I should be talking about in the comments below. Thank you all and have a nice day. Namaste. Please support me to grow my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.